So TMZ recently did a story about how Nene Leakes was having some trouble with the whole Real Housewives of Atlanta show and whatnot, and how, she's not in, I guess, that many scenes or any scenes at all for season 9. One or the other, like either none or barely any, because, she's just been too busy to film for the show with everything that she's doing. She's a very busy lady and whatnot. Well, she has been tweeting about the situation, and the way she's talking, it's as if she's been fired or something. So she retweeted somebody named Mason Talkman, who said, "At Nene Leakes is reportedly too busy for at Bravo Atlanta Housewives, or rather Bravo Atlanta Wives. Tag hashtag RHOA at Love B Scott," and then they posted a link to a story about the issues that she's having on the show. She said, this is Nene Leakes' words here for the record. This was on Twitter. She said, "Never too busy for a show that launched my career. There are people too busy not wanting me there. Facts." Is she talking about Andy Cohen? Who is she talking about that does not want her on the show that she's basically the star of? I mean, if you think about it, not even just the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Nene Leakes is the Real Housewives, even though she's not a housewife. But at least she's a real wife. Most of the black women on those shows, or at least half or so, are not actually married. Now, none of them are housewives. That I can't name one of any of the women from any of the franchises that's an actual housewife. I think that the title of the show is so misleading. They have people thinking that they're about to watch somebody who's a housewife, or a show full of them, and then come to find out it's a bunch of like whores, alleged prostitutes, sugar babies, same thing, mistresses. Let me see what else. Some of them are wives, but they're not housewives. So, I mean, they really need to change the name of the show. But anyways, do you think that Nene Leakes was fired? Or do you think that she's just making this up, or she's working with the show to promote the show by pretending that she's having issues with filming and people wanting to get rid of her, so then that way, it looks like there's more going on than what's really going on, so then that way they'll have like free publicity because the blogs and then the news organizations will not pick it up. Do you think this is just for publicity, or you think she's really having issues with the show? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.